can watch both of us at the same time. And the audio doesn't overlap either, which is really nice. We good? Oh, awesome. Yes, I am. Let's go. Sloan is taking its sweet time.
Oh, whoops, I was muted on my side too. God damn, that's two streams this week I done do that.
Oh my gosh, you silly lad.
God, I am an absolute fool.
There we go. Okay, so that is the multi-stream link for anyone who wants to watch with, because the way we've been kind of collab streaming is what is it? We're showing how each of us does our processes, because this is also how we are working on the comic, is that I am doing line art and Jax, who is here, is doing all the colors and stuff like that. So it's like, oh, you want to watch me draw? You want to watch Jax color? Why not both at the same time? Here you go. And we just chill and chat and talk about OCs. And everyone is free to chat as well, of course. It's just super chill. And we listen to cool music.
Yeah! Hope everyone has a good time.
Yeah! And thank you again, May, for the raid. That was super sweet.
I'm sorry it was so last second of me to just be like, yes, also we are streaming, just because I'm always just like, yes. I will ask when they are ending. Oh fuck, friends are ending.
That's valid, though. Just, oh wait, that's now.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think this was the pen I was using before. I'm not too sure, but probably. Hey, how's everyone doing today? What's been going on? I know Midi and Cora just finished their stream, and it's been going crazy, but it seems like today was a good day, of course.
Oh, yeah. I decided to put my Minecraft bed next to Ami's Minecraft bed. So, on my stream, we are next to each other.
I forgot you put our Minecraft beds next to each other.
Hello, Shiori, how you doing? Thanks for coming to hang out.
Oh yeah, Shiori's here.
We actually have a multi-stream link up if you want to join, to like click on it, and then you can watch both of us do stuff at the same time. Since Ami is drawing and I'm the one doing the coloring.
Also, yes, me good that you didn't make any rash decisions. I know you were tempted to with the last gym, but no.
Don't wanna what's the word? Your hubris.
Your hubris, no.
Yeah, you don't wanna fuck with that shit. Oh boy, I just realized that I have to think of colors for for Armani's house.
Whoop.
Just, well, time to be thinking.
It do be thinking time.
It do. You just, what do you mean being the colorist isn't just taking the paint bucket tool and going brrr?
I imagine Armani's house is kind of like as much as like he would want to make it colorful, it's like still just kind of like a rental, so it's very like New York minimalist.
Yeah, probably. Which that would make sense. My boy is just, I want pink. That New York says no.
New York says eggshells.
Eggshells, yeah. Let me grab his reference.
Are you saying you don't know what your own boy looks like?
I know what he looks like, but I don't know like the exact coordinates of his colors on the color wheel.
Wow, you don't memorize the hex codes for all of your OCs?
Damn, I can't believe I'm some sort of fucking scrub who doesn't. That's so funny though, just the fucking hex codes. I'm still so mad that I'm kinda like simping for like that fucking random dude that you drew who's like Armani's coworker. I am literally just like looking respectfully.
I mean, they're gonna kind of like grow a little bit because they're gonna be like Armani's bro.
Yeah. But I'm just like, damn, all I did was look at this dude and I'm like, nice.
It's because he's a little buff.
Yeah, he's a little buff and he's got arm hair, so I'm like, ooh. I am a simple man.
Jackson's very... I was gonna say, I was literally gonna say, you see, Jackson's very easy to please.
Yeah! You're not wrong in the slightest. One of Peggy's most charming things about him is like, well, his human version, one of his most charming things is a little, like, his very tiny beard. I love him.
He does have, like, body hair too.
Yeah, just like the part that
I just forget. Half the time I forget to draw it too.
Oh, you're so valid. For me, I also like, you know, we usually don't see any of his body anyways, because of all the clothes he wears for plot reasons.
Oh, phone. Why are you like that?
Oh, F. But I love him. He's so cute and so funny. And I feel like the hair just adds to like his bastardness.
Exactly. That's exactly it. I'm glad that you could see what I was going for.
Of fucking course. He's so fucking cute. I literally like. It's so funny too, cause like I'm not usually into twinks, but shit, I love him. like anyone who knows me on a personal basis knows that I absolutely thirst over like beef, like more instead. Like when it comes to like fictional like men, I'm usually like, ooh, give me the beef. But of course, like I like most like characters anyways. But a weak spot for the beef. But I still absolutely adore Peggy. Like I would fucking die for him.
It's in his personality, his awful, awful personality.
Bruh, I love him in his absolute shite personality. He's actually, the thing is he's not actually terrible. He's just like, I don't know how to word it. It's like he's a bastard for a reason, but also not entirely a bastard. Like he's not the worst. There are many people way worse.
We love the not as big of a jerk as you could have been.
That makes him fine. Because he's not.
I want you to know that Pixie just typed in my chat meat with all the letters spaced out.
Thank God! Shiori in my chat said that it's always the characters with the shitty personality that I love. And that's a big mood. I either love the ones with the absolute shit personality or the ones that are literally like, a baby would not hurt a fucking fly, too sweet for their own good. There's no in between.
That's why Zatien's dating Mikkel.
You know? You're not wrong. Oh, that's a green. That's not right. I literally, like... Oh, okay. My color picker must have, like, cha-cha slided right to, like, the left a little bit. Because I picked up, like, the blue for his mirror, and it was, like... When I put it down on the bucket, it was, like, a seafoam green, and I was like, where the fuck did that come from? And that was from the coffee shop background.
Oh.
So I was just like,
huh?
Ooh. Let me see. That's also the two sides of my personality too, Shiori. Just the shit and then the baby.
I can be your devil or your angle.
Yeah, exactly. Where's the... Oh, there we go. Me desperately looking at like the thumbnails to see like where I might have had like which panel has XYZ in it, where I need the colors from, like his phone. Like there we go.
That's an excellent question, actually.
I ended up finding it. It was the 8th page where he asks him what time is it. Or no, it wasn't where he asked him what time it was. It was before that one, I think. No, after. It was after that one when he was looking at his texty messages.
Oh yeah, he probably. I think I drew the phone for that one too, actually, so that would have worked too.
Yeah. Hee. I look at him and I cry. He's so fucking cute. I love Peggy. I'm sorry. This whole stream so far is just in me being like, ha ha ha, I love Peggy. I fucking love Peggy. I love this little funky lad. This little rectangular man. I'm sorry, he's just so funny.
Give me like 1 second and you should come to my stream real quick.
Don't worry, I'm already here.
Oh, hi. Welcome.
Hi.
Welcome to the party. I wasn't expecting you today.
I just fucking bust on through.
Alright, look at him. Did I show you this finished one?
No, you didn't! You didn't show me this one. I might have not seen the one before that. Yes! That's my boy! That's my boy! Just in case people aren't able to see the other stream. Hold on, where's my...
Oh my god.
Wait, I'm showing... Oh, did I do it? Yeah, this is the panel that I'm fucking crying about currently.
Oh my god.
He's so cute. Look at him.
You shrimp. You shrimp.
I'm the biggest shrimp, and I'm allergic to shellfish, so that kind of sucks. But I'll die for Peggy. I love him. I know, right? It's so pretty. Like, bruh. That's such a good panel. And he's just beautiful, and I love him. Sorry, I am here shrimping.
What can I say? I love me, cocky, arrogant theater kid.
You're not wrong in the slightest. that is pretty much just who he is. I'm so glad. Fucking love him. Can't wait to color that page and cry every moment.
Yeah, you will.
I will. Just like the little page where he's the little chibi and he's like blushing. He's like, oh, oops. I was like fucking losing my shit for a solid like 4 days.
You literally every time you were like, God,
I looked at him, I'd be like,
look at him.
Just damn, wait until I find out we're making a whole comic about him.
Just, well, if you like that, I've got some good news for you. And of course I also love Armani. He's my son. He's an angel and I love him.
I'm glad that you do.
I have a lot of ideas for panels of him dancing, and I'm so excited to draw them.
I'm literally gonna fucking sob my eyes out.
Yeah, same.
I'm really happy because I already can picture how beautiful it's gonna be. Oh, you're so valid, Shiori. I'm so sorry that you've been having trouble with coloring your comic. Hopefully you'll be able to pick it back up soon. Because I get that. I get that entirely. Just not being
Color
able
is
to
hard.
pick it up. Oh, yeah. My brain is like, ah, yes. I can do the paint bucket, and then I'm also just like, has a crisis on what actual colors I want to pick. Like, a part of me is like, looking at all of this stuff that I'm going to color. How about I skip to the next page?
You skip to the next page and then you're like, oh man, I can't believe there's more coloring on this page. That's
Yeah,
entirely black and white.
Yeah, just damn shit. I should have expected that. Who would have thunk it? I see. It's just that whole fear of fucking up type thing where I'm just like, what if I pick bad colors? But then it's also like, I can just go back and change it.
You can change them. This is your comic. You do what you want, baby.
It's our comic.
Okay, this is our comic, and you do what you want, baby. Oh my god, yeah. Pixie said that comics are definitely hard, and that she's been in world building heck for a while now, and I'm like, oh, world building is a whole like demon in itself.
Oh yeah. Yeah, world building is so tough. I feel like we technically haven't even like finished our world building stuff, but we're just like, here you go. We have at least like most of it down, or at least like a good basis to work off of. Because sometimes that's another thing too with like doing comics and stuff, is sometimes some of it you do just do as you go. You know, especially if it's your first time doing a comic. There's no right way to do a comic, I feel like.
Exactly.
There's like more efficient ways to do it, but you don't have to do it that way.
Literally the advice from like professionals and stuff that I see all the time is like, just do it.
Yeah.
That was such a cool guitar solo. Like, seriously, I didn't even know you could play guitar.
Oh, thank you. Yep, that was definitely me doing a musical thing.
Right behind you is how far you've come. Through rainfall and through scorching suns. You can hear the crowd going wild as you run towards the
Gosh, I also will be like, tries to use Paint Bucket, doesn't close my lines. Literally, the only reason why, like, I can use the Paint Bucket on, like, this stuff is because it's Omni's art, and she always usually closes her lines, or she closes, like, 90% of her lines, if not, like, 98% of the time, so I'm just like, ooh.
I try to.
And it's really
Sometimes
nice.
I miss a few.
Yeah, which is valid. Like, it's even weirder with, like, for my stuff, because I use, I like to use the, like a textured brush. So, the paint tool, the paint bucket tool is infinitely, like, more not wanting to cooperate with it, even if the lines are closed. So I'm just like, I get that feel when Hamburger. I love Bubger Kurg.
Yeah, I forgot because he lives next to like a Burger King.
Yeah. I love that, like, that fucking post where it's just all, like, it's just knockoff version names of all, like, the stuff. Like, all of the fast
It's so
food places.
funny. I unironically call them all that now.
Yeah, same! It's impossible to otherwise. Like, I half the time forget the actual names of the places, because I'm just like, yes, Taco Bucko. Tinkle outside the binkle, am I right, gamers? I'm trying to think of the other ones. There was Taco Bucko,
I'm pretty sure Apple Baffle is actually,
I think that's like a squad original TM.
no, I think that's actually part of it.
Really?
Because there was an Applebee's.
I don't know. I thought that was something that we did. Like,
No.
at the dorm.
Yeah, because so is,
Oh, no, yeah,
Wheaties.
yeah, it was. Oh, yeah, okay, so it was, yeah, Apple Bapples was part of it.
and then
Wheaties,
Wheaties.
Bubger Curd, Taco Baco. Oh, yes, Bubby, E free.
Eat free. So
Oh,
good.
McNaldo's. I like the it.
Oh yeah, I say McNaldo's especially all the time.
Oh, same. Inut, Bubge. Brubge. Brubge. That's what's just
Oh
getting
yeah.
out. A&A. It's so. And then Dunkin' Duns. America Run No Dun. No Dun Dun. I remember America Run No Dun Dun more than Dunkin' Duns. Again, there was the Bubga Curd, have it in a way. Wheaties old-fashioned Hergus
Old-fashioned
Burgers.
Hergus.
Yeah, old-fashioned Hergus Burgers. Oh my god. And let me see, apples, Apple Bapple, Neb or Gribbenbib.
Gribbenbib.
God, that's one of my favorite fucking memes.
It's literally just saying things in like a really just stupid like way, but it's so funny.
Yeah, that's the peak of my sense of humor. Just say things in a haha funny way. I forget, how much longer were we thinking until, like, how many more pages did we want until we were maybe gonna start posting? Just because I'm curious. I can't remember what we agreed.
That's an excellent question, actually.
Mhm.
Let me see here.
Set the phases to run. What got you to strut? It's negative attention at best. Call it nothing. Maybe something a little bit. Maybe something to it's all about ascension, I guess. Don't
I'd say maybe like
on and hand me a
6 more pages, maybe we can start posting.
Nice.
But like as at the minimum.
Yeah. And that would be,
'Cause-
how many episodes would you say we have?
Right now, hang on, let me go back and count again. Right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 full ones, and I'm on the first page of the 5th.
Oh, yeah, nice!
So I'd want to finish the 5th episode and then the 6th episode at least.
Yeah.
And then maybe after that we can post, but then at that point we're gonna have to start busting it
Yeah.
to like make sure we stay on a schedule.
Oh yeah, definitely, which is understandable. And honestly, I'm willing to like, cause all the like crazy shit I know I had to do that I was like, you know, oh, I kind of have a due date, kind of don't, and then I took an extra 5,000 fucking years to finish it all. Like all that's out the window for me now. So like I feel like I can finally almost like hit the reset button and start like to figure out my schedule again.
Yeah,
So I'll be.
because you did take care of a lot of things recently that like needed to get done.
Yeah.
But that's good.
Yeah. And we'll figure out what works for both of us.
Yeah, exactly.
And maybe that also means we can do more streams if it'll help us work.
I definitely want to.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Nicklex. How you doing?
Oh, welcome.
I'm currently streaming with Sugar and Space since we're working on a comic together. So if you want, you can hit the multi-stream link and you can watch us both at the same time. She's drawing the comic panels currently, and I'm working on the coloring. I'm doing cool, thanks. Nice. Glad that you're just like chilling and relaxing, because sometimes, you know, that's just what you need. Everyone needs time to vibe.
Heck yeah.
Hmm. Ami, so you said like probably like minimalism. You said, right?
Yeah, that's what I think at least.
Like eggshells and
yeah.
maybe like blacks or browns.
Yeah, like the walls definitely have that eggshell color,
Oh yeah.
and then the floor is like a dark, like oakish brown.
Yeah. Me trying to fucking figure out what shade eggshell it would be. Like I know it's like a off-white,
Look
but
at Sherwin-Williams.
Sherwin-Williams, eggshell TM.
They'll have your answer for you.
That's very true. Oh, they've got a bunch of different colors. Eggshell Carter cream.
Of course they've got different colors. They're not just gonna have white.
No, but they have different eggshells. I'm just gonna take this one, fuck it. Eggshell. Shells of eggs. Gonna put that color on the walls. Oh, yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's definitely eggshell.
Sorry, just the oh yeah, that's eggshell, alright.
I'm glad you thought that was funny.
We got ourselves some eggs in this house.
Oh yeah, there's eggs all over these freaking walls. Poor Armani's gonna fucking lose it. It's funny because I was like, okay, an oak for the flooring. Sees that the flooring is tile and carpet. I'm just like, that's not an oak wood.
Well, tile can be brown.
Yeah, tile definitely can be brown. And I just thought it was really funny because I was like, oh yeah, oak wood. I love oak wood, especially like in Minecraft. And then I'm like, oak wood, and then I'm like, oak wood floors. That's a carpet. I'll probably just make the carpet like a gray. No. God, I'm so bad at this.
Me drawing the first panel of this page, like, oh man, this is gonna require me to do back.
Oh no. We need to also, one of the other things we probably should do is figure out, like, panels where we can, like, reuse backgrounds.
Yeah, I've used that a couple times. No, I'm just like,
At least
I'm also trying to figure out how I want to compose this one.
You're so valid, Nicklex. I honestly don't watch a lot of anime anymore. I used to watch it a lot more when I was like younger, but my knowledge of anime that exists is still like there's a lot of secondhand stuff, so I kind of know recent anime, but I don't know too much. It's funny, we were actually talking about anime on what is it, like Midi Koro, Ami, me, and then like Pixie and a couple of our other friends were all talking on my Splatoon stream about anime, like for a solid like, God, that conversation was at least like 15 minutes, I think.
I was gonna say half hour.
I was also originally gonna say half hour. I'm like, nah, it couldn't have been, but it probably was.
Either way, not that it's a bad thing, just that definitely was like a huge conversation.
Oh yeah. What's the one anime you have seen? I've started a lot of anime. I've not finished like any. I've maybe finished like 4.
Me.
I'm struggling.
I'm also struggling.
Struggle stream. Ayy.
Hey, just artist things. Am I right, gamers?
Yeah. No.
No.
Oh, because I was like, maybe I'll make that like a peach, and then I was like, no, didn't work.
No. Oh, same, Pixie. Pixie in my chat just went, God, imagine finishing an anime.
Honestly, fuck.
Couldn't be
me. Same brain cell. The only reason I probably ever finished any sort of anime was because I had a friend who would, like, the only reason I would ever watch anime was because they wanted to watch anime. And, like, you know, I have no problem with that. Like, I'm always, like, down to just, like, watch stuff because someone wants to do it. Especially if it's something I think I'd be into, too. But, like, he was usually very adamant about, like, finishing anime, which, again, nothing wrong with that. But, like, me as someone who's so chill with that, I'm like, oh. I drop anime, like, it's fucking nothing. Like, I'll, like... so it's just, oh, okay, cool. We're still watching this. That's cool with me. But it's just, that was it. That was the only time, like, I ever consistently watched anime and actually finished them. I haven't watched an anime in freaking a couple of years, actually. Like, I'm gonna say like 2 or 3 years, honestly. Because I only really watched some anime back when I was still living in the dorm with everybody. Like when we all watched like Yuri on Ice or something was probably one of the last times I watched an anime. Oh, brand new animal! I've heard about that one. I think Midi watched it, and Midi and Cora watched it, and it looks really good.
Yeah, I really want to watch that one still.
So I think for having only watched one anime, that's a very good choice. Sure, you're so valid for just watching K-dramas in favor of anime. I feel like for even like a little bit I was getting into like, was it K-dramas? I think we got into a K-drama or two. I started watching mostly like YouTubers instead, like over the years. Like that's what I think where most of my like media digestion went was to, yeah, like Let's Players and other YouTubers instead of anime. Nose down. I can't think of a freaking color for the carpet. Ami, were you also kind of like me, where you just YouTubed it up?
Wait, what?
I'm sorry, I can't speak like a normal human being. Like, I said, like, did you mostly just like watch YouTube probably, like instead of anime? Because I know you weren't crazy into anime, like, but I know you've also watched a few animes.
Oh yeah, I've watched a couple. I mostly was into reading that more so than watching.
Ah, you are valid.
My Ova's tried to sit down and watch stuff sometimes, but we always like would keep switching because we all would be like, "Oh, this one looks interesting. We gotta watch this one. No, this one. We gotta watch this one." Like,
Yeah, I get that. It's so
we'd all
hard.
get like super excited, and then we'd be like, we all have like the collective attention span of like a jelly bean. So
I feel that. I feel that so hard.
we'd all be like super excited, and then we'd find something else and be like, "Ooh, we gotta start doing that." And then we're like, "Hey, we should all play this video game together." And then we start playing video games and ignoring anime entirely.
Yeah, I think that was me too. Was not only was it YouTube, but also just playing video games myself instead of watching anime because it's so much more like interactive. Oh hey Fuzzy Guard, welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here.
Oh, welcome.
I'm actually streaming with Ami currently, so if you want, we have a multi-stream link if you want to try and see if it'll work. And you can watch both of us at the same time. She's drawing and I'm coloring. We're working on a webtoon of our OCs together. You know, for some reason I thought Brand New Animal was like a movie. I didn't know that it had only 12 episodes. That's good at least. And Shiori, I also used to be one of those people that watch seasonal anime. Naruto was the biggest frickin' thing for me for a long time. Just size in weeb. Naruto was literally my whole life as a kid. I say kid, but I mean basically up until like, middle school still kid. Early high school, I want to say, was like when I like fully kind of fell out of it, but that shit was my shit the entire time. Like my whole online presence as a frickin' child was just Naruto RP forums, drawing Naruto characters, etc., etc. After a certain amount of time, though, it became so hard trying to finding an anime that like was seasonal that was good. Oh, thank you, Fussy. They said that both of our layouts are really cute.
Oh, thank you.
The fact that One Piece has over like even like 200 episodes still like boggles my mind. The fact that they're at like 931 absolutely is insane. Mitty says, what if you stopped coloring your comic and choose that team? I would feel bad just dropping what I'm doing currently. Maybe if I can get a lot like done today, maybe I can start like doodling Satine or something. Because I really want to work on this, because we haven't gotten to work on it in a while.
That's okay. You can draw 16 if you want, like as a break or anything.
Yeah, if I'm feeling like I need a break, I'll definitely do that.
Or even if you just prefer, it's okay.
No, no. I'm working on our stuff currently, so I just feel like that wouldn't be fair. If I'm just like, hey, yeah, no, we planned on streaming the comic together, but I'm just gonna draw my OC instead. Bye. Like that wouldn't be nice. That wouldn't be
people are
nice.
doing different things.
I know, but I'm just saying. What?
Well, two things actually. Pixie says that she's on mobile, so that's why she can't multi-stream. But for one thing, she says hello with
hello.
the cute little cat mouth, and then also she started laughing and she's like, "Midi, you shrimp."
Midi shrimping live on stream.
Maybe I was telling Jax not to have him like send you rate Zatsine a third week in a row next week, but maybe he just might.
I might. You might force my hand. My fell hand. I feel like that plant might be dead if I leave it that color.
Minnie typed in my chance, and you made me shrimp in my own channel. Eat it.
She says it's your turn, bitch. I'm sorry, Midi. But I definitely will draw him. I promise. Oh, should I? No, I probably should do a lighter somewhere. Or lighter gray. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, whoa, there was stuff I missed in my chat. Hold on. No, Midi, you cannot buy. You already commissioned me, so you can't wave your dollars anywhere. And don't worry, I know you're joking. I was just being a little baby, and I'm like, no. I want to make sure that I'm fair. Oh, Fuzzy, that's really sweet. Because they said we need to get Skelemancer so we can sub and throw biddies, and I am baby.
Aw, yeah.
I also hope that we can get Koro, Ami, and Pixie to affiliate too, because that'd be really cool. So, if you haven't, please go give Ami a follow. Let me see. Because she deserves it. And so does Pixie. Shh. So I'm also going to shout out Pixie.
Heck yeah, Pixie's amazing.
And then I'm going to shout out Koro. So if you aren't following those guys already, please check them out.
Oh, thank you, Nicholas.
And I guess you can follow Midi too, I guess. I'm just kidding, Midi. I love you to like the end of time. She recently
Midi's gonna be like, I brought you these people.
I was literally gonna say she's the only reason I have like even like the amount of people that I do here today, and I really appreciate it, and I love Midi so much, and I literally would die without her. And she's so sweet and super inspiring, and the way that we met is literally like the funniest shit in the world, because we technically met at least like twice beforehand, like at anime conventions, but then we met at college again, and because I had some of her merch on my bag that she noticed. So I have been Midi's #1 fan for longer than we even like knew that we had known each other. So, and she also recently reached affiliate, so you should go check her out. And if you can spare the monies, give her a sub to my friend Midi. And if you have an Amazon Prime membership that you aren't using, you can also use that to get a sub to her for a month, and it renews every month. So, TikTok, sub to Midi. Give Midi your subs. I need to learn how to color and talk at the same time. I'm sorry, Midi, I love you. And I also don't know how to talk for less than 10 minutes at a time.
That's the love for friends.
I could literally ramble for 5,000 years. Shit. No, no, don't cut the entire layer. That's not what I want.
Are you sure?
You know? No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Whoa.
I just let you come in and bonk.
Yeah, I bonked Midi. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Well, Shiori and Nicklex said that they try to make it to everyone's streams to be supportive. And you guys are super sweet. And just know that everyone that you go to support really, really appreciates it. And it's always really cool seeing both of you guys in everyone's streams. It's really sweet. And Midi says, even the darkest villain has someone they love, I'm sure. And that's true. And even if not, that if you don't think you have someone you love, then someone certainly loves you. Getting mushy and gay as fuck in the chat. I mean, I did put gay in the title of my stream, though, so...
Did you really?
Yeah, drawing more gay comic with Sugar in Space. I feel like I've been coloring this room for like fucking 20 minutes, but just getting it at least once I started, it should be easier. Or like after I finish it, I won't have to like think about the colors for this room anymore.
Yeah, it's just a matter of like when you first get into an environment.
Yeah.
It's picking those colors initially.
My brain is just like, no. I hate how, like, you know, when it's just like, if you put down like the pure white, it looks like too light. But then if you put down like 2% lower value, it looks too dark.
Yes.
And it's just like, bruh.
I think it's just you need more around, like more colors around it to like make your eye think differently.
That's very valid. Very good point. Oh no, I forgot the S in Sugar in Space. Oh fuck. Okay, I thought I fixed it. Well, hopefully it's there now.
What happened?
Oh, because Midi just pointed out in my chat, I forgot the S in Sugar in Space, so it was just Ugur in Space. Gosh. I am
That's me.
heck yeah, Nicklex. Sometimes you just love your family. Because then, yeah, there's the different types of love, and that's cool. You do whatever is you. Strubib. I just saw Mitty bonked me in your chat. How could you?
Yes.
Oh. I also just saw what Pixie said to me about pale blue or pale yellow. I think because my brain's like, but I can't use colors because it's supposed to be minimalist modern. But it's also like, that's one of the things I fucking hate about minimalist and modern shit is you usually don't use fucking colors, and I'm like, everything looks the same!
No, yeah, I would definitely, like, use, like, maybe, like, I think, like, a yellow would be nice.
For what, though?
The walls.
Oh, I thought I was using the eggshell.
Oh, I thought you were complaining, like, about the eggshell being too dark kind of thing.
Oh, no.
Like,
no, like, any of the other, like, the accent colors. Everything feels too dark.
Oh, that's valid.
Excuse me.
What you thinking about?
I'm still thinking about the fucking curtains. The curtains are, like, really stumping me.
You could always do, like, a pattern, maybe?
I just don't know if I should do a darker or a light color. Maybe this weird, like, brown? I don't know.
Watch out, I'm coming in.
I'm sorry, I'm so unsure.
No, it's okay.
Oh, same Shiori. If I see gay in the title, she says, if I see gay in the title, my lesbian brain is like, gay? Moose clique. And I'm like, that's me too. But my big gay brain.
That's me too.
No.
I do like that dark color that you have.
You think
I
it's
think the
okay?
colors you picked. Yeah, I think the colors you picked actually look really, really nice.
Oh, thank you. Should I do a pattern on the curtains?
Nah, actually. Because I think it might be too much.
Yeah, that's true. Plus modern usually doesn't have too much, like, patterns.
Patterns.
Pattern, yes. Okay. Make this less red.
Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still. Hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall. Fear I weighed the person you are.
Okay. Okay, so I'm done with that page then. Neat.
Nice.
God, because we're doing a comic with our boys, my brain's just like, wow, just do comics for everything. Just make comics. Do them. And I'm just like, I don't know how to do comics. Do them!
Do them.
Even though we, like, literally earlier just talked about there's no right way to do comics, my brain's like, but you have to know how to do comics the right way. And I'm like, but there's no right way to do a comic.
There's no right way to do them.
I just gotta keep reminding myself that. I'm just a fool. Because every now and then I remember that I wanted to do a comic with, even if it was just kind of like silly, like a comic with all like my monster OCs living together.
Oh yeah.
But I always felt like I didn't have enough plot or something, but then it's like at the same time you don't need plot all the time. Especially if it's like say just
like slice of life and just
yeah.
like silly like one-off comics.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just like, you know, it's again just that thing of like, oh, maybe I'll turn it into something. Like eventually maybe there'll be plot, who knows? It's all just figuring out how to start and also not doing 50 things at once, because my brain's like, do 50 things at once, and then I'm like, hell yeah, and then I end up doing nothing. Shit's hard. But I'm excited at the same time. Oh, my chat, Nicholas, Amity, and Shiori are talking about the the whole thing when your family's just like, are you gonna get a boyfriend/girlfriend? And it's just like, bruh.
Oh.
That shit peeves me the fuck off. And I'm so sorry that you guys also go through it.
Mm-hmm. I think that's the one thing that I never really dealt with, fortunately. But I know like the stereotypical kind of like conversations of how those go. So
yeah,
so
I usually never
sorry.
got it too. Actually, now that I think about it, I think it's one of those things where it's just like if your parents are like, for some godforsaken reason, like chill. Like, if you're one of the lucky ones where they're just like, you know, they just don't, like, maybe, like, they just don't feel pressured to have, like, grandkids or some weird shit like that, because you know how people be? They're like, hi, you're, like, 14, like, and they're, like, trying to worry about you, like, having, like, a girlfriend or boyfriend, and it's just like, I am child? What?
I am baby?
Yeah. Because I know, like, because I've had some friends in the past who are like, man, I need a boyfriend, and I'm like, we're, like, 12. What? We're 12, calm down. But yeah, it's always really sucky hearing about it too.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that, you know, your guys' parents learn to kind of just quit it. I've noticed at least like I was gonna say since like I'm older, it's like people don't really mention it, but it's also more like I'm just distant from my family in general. So, usually no one asks me shit, but it's hard. Instead, I get asked a whole lot of like, oh, when are you getting a real, quote-unquote real job, etc., etc. Other great parents TM questions.
You get a different kind of interrogation.
Yeah, but the boyfriend-girlfriend thing, I was always afraid of somebody asking me that too, just because it's something so ingrained in like our culture. So I'm just like, please, nobody ever talk to me. Especially like, as I was growing up, I was always afraid because I'm like pan, so I'm afraid like, oh, you know, what if my family's bugging me about boyfriends and specifically, and I'm like, especially because then it also goes into everything being more crazy because also being trans and not being out to my family. Like, I was always so scared that was gonna make it so, like, fucky. But, thank God, I think because I'm quiet enough, my parents and my family kind of just backed the fuck off. Which I'm really grateful for. Almost kind of in like a, oh, you know, don't worry about them type thing. Because they'll just, you know, if that makes sense. I'm talking too much again, I apologize.
About?
I don't know. I feel like I'm talking too much.
You're just talking, and that's okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. But I get how that is. Minnie just says you're streaming, you're supposed to chat with chat. I'm like, I know.
Exactly.
But I feel like I'm saying too much. Okay.
Stop. Actually, no, I'd be telling you to stop.
Yeah, okay, I will shut the up. You are right. No. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. That was mean. Just shut up about you being self-conscious, but keep talking. I'm also the type of person who will just, like, you can just meet me, and I will literally just spill the beans on all of my trauma in childhood, like, terrible things happen. So that's one reason why I want to apologize. I originally wanted to apologize because I'm like, oh, I don't know how that would be like overstepping boundaries for people, you know? Almost like, bro, you're just drawing. Why are you telling me about your life? But then again, that is also kind of just something that people do.
That also was like the conversation happening.
That's true. I guess that's true. Getting used to streaming is a little hard, but I'm excited. But again, I'm excited. I am for once not fucking absolutely goddamn terrified.
That's good.
Yay. I am just baby, despite being not baby at all. I am old man. I just realized now, technically, since Armani wears like little stickers on his face as like an object head, he also probably should technically wear stickers on his face as a person.
You know,
which is really cute. Or what if he wears like the temporary tattoos or something? That'd be really cute.
That'd be very cute.
I can't believe Armani's kidcore now. Yeah. Can't believe he always been. We just didn't know. That's probably something I've thought about before, but then it just goes into the pile of, yes, I'll definitely draw that on their reference, or draw it when I draw them in their character art. Like, and you just fucking forget. Like, if it's like, like on the same level of tattoos or piercings or glasses on a character. Just, oh yeah, they have that. That's a part of their character design.
Oh yeah.
I always forget to draw, like, especially like piercings and tattoos. But then I'll be like, oh yeah, this character totally has piercings and tattoos, and they don't. And then I'm like, oh shit. One time I thought to put it on, and the character doesn't have it. But yeah, it's been on my mind. Were we still gonna stick with the title that we originally came up with? Just because I wasn't sure if we were still gonna call it a special kind of magic.
You know, that's actually something that's been on my mind too.
Oh, Worm. What were you thinking?
I don't have any other ideas.
I don't either. We could always go with what my character Bible teacher offered, and just go with curse.
Oh, that was probably very loud and annoying, but
but I mean, she was also loud and annoying, so it's warranted. for context, I actually was going to do what is it? I was in a character. Was it no a pitch? Is it what the fuck was that class? Was it just pitch Bible?
Was
that just the name of that class?
I think it was a pitch Bible class.
Yeah, it was specifically just pitch Bible, where like we learned how to like make a Bible to pitch like a TV show, and that professor, I could say so many things about her. Not many of them great, but she as a person in general was tolerable sometimes. She was tolerable sometimes. But one of the stories I was like thinking, because we had to come up with a couple ideas for what we would maybe want to pitch, like different stories that we would want to like work on as a pitch Bible, and I was either gonna do my boss no, not my boss Hayden, my bad. That's the story that I have with Mitty that I pitched for my that I made a character Bible for my final thesis. For my pitch Bible class, I was going to do like My Roommate Death, which is like in the same universe, but it focuses instead on different characters. Or I was gonna pitch this one, the comic that me and Ami are working on. And when I was explaining it, she was just like, "Oh, it's like really cool and like cute and unique." And she's like, "What was the title for it again?" And I was like, A Special Kind of Magic." And she's like, "I feel like it's like too long. You need something more like relatable and like kind of like a punch. Like, how about cursed? Because they have a curse, right?" And I'm like, it was really bad. I'm just like, did you not hear like everything else I said about the story? It's like, what? What? It was just, it boggled my mind. And it just feels like that makes it sound less like that makes it almost sound like, what is it, like an HBO Max like special instead of like a cartoon.
The new special that you can get with your subscription to HBO Max, starring Chris Pratt and Robert Pattinson.
Exactly. Oh no! I'm sorry, Mitty. I was so busy rambling. I didn't get to say goodbye. If you were still here, goodbye. I love you, Mitty. I only have one screen, so I should definitely invest in another screen so I can have chat open in the next window.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to let you guys both know that you are valid. You are all valid. Shiori, the whole thing with your characters going through changes because you forget to check the reference sheet is big mood. I'm pretty sure that's how Armani's human form had like changed like hairstyles like 50 different times, but slight variants. It's just I actually don't. I think it's because I never had a reference in the first place, but that doesn't help. It's around the same.
Yeah, no, you didn't. You were just like, I don't know, maybe he'd have, like, some kind of undercut, and I'm like, okay.
Meanwhile, all my fucking OCs have undercuts. I have at least, like, 3 OCs that have undercuts, including my mascot.
Because it's you.
Yeah. Because I want an undercut, again, but quarantine, you know how it be.
Yeah.
And also, I've been way too lazy to, like, actually, like, what's the word? Maintain? Yeah, to actually, like, maintain it, too. So then I usually just end up growing a fucking mullet instead. You're so valid, Nicholas, for having your persona. I really want to make a persona. I have enough personas already, but a persona would be so freaking cute and really fun. Sherry said, originally my lead character Shiori didn't have a tie, but I started drawing her with a tie, and I was like, well, guess she wears a tie now. That's a big mood. I diagnosed you with tie.
Ties are good.
Ties are good. Very, very, very good. Good little accents. I think that's what's happened with my 1OC Damien, but like backwards, where he never wore a tie and now he wears a tie. Or no, or he used to wear a tie but now he doesn't. I can't remember. It was one of those. Or sometimes I draw him with a tie, sometimes I draw him without. There he is. There's my boy. I just peeked at Ami's stream and I see Peggy once more. We've gone a couple of pages without him.
Yeah, I'm sorry that you need to have actual story and not just them flirting consistently.
Yeah, it's a fucking crime. It's an absolute crime. Armani
It's
taking...
okay.
What? Wait, what's okay?
Oh no, just that like they've gone like a few pages without.
Without seeing Peggy? But I'm not okay about it.
Well, look at him right now.
I am looking respectfully. Oh, I forgot that you said he was gonna come to the door in a robe. That's so funny. Look at him posing
There
like
you
a
go.
sexy bastard. I love him. He's so
Here.
funny. Yes!
There-
I love him. He's so funny. Yes, that's my boy. Just haha, Peggy, you're so sexy. I'm sorry. It's just really funny. He's such a charming character, and I absolutely adore him. I've already praised him like twice on stream, but God, I'll do it again and again.
Where are you at in coloring right now? Actually,
I'm on page 13. So I've been going a little slow.
no, it's okay.
Oh no, I know. I was just letting you know.
I'm asking, like, as of like at this very moment, what are you coloring, or how, like,
Oh.
what's going on?
I'm coloring the first part where Armani is like just waking up from taking his depression nap. Or at least his, you know, was it a depression nap or was it just him sleeping?
No, it was him sleeping.
Oh,
Because
okay.
it's like he literally waits like all night basically, and then just goes to bed.
Oh yes. I forgot that there was time in between the two of them looked like leaving each other.
Yeah, so this is the next day, and that's why he's like wakes up late, and then it's like, oh, I got work.
Obvious. Oh yeah, which is that would be me. That's a big mood.
Oh, but I asked because I didn't know, because I realized I'm like, oh, people are starting to go to bed too. What time do you want to end a stream today?
Oh. Do you want to go until 12? Or is that a little short? Shorter than you were
No, that's
thinking?
okay with me.
Okay. Yeah,
I
because we've
wasn't
been...
expecting today to be super long.
yeah.
Just kind of like another, like, foot in the direction of starting up these comic streams again, because I realized we hadn't streamed us working on the comics since probably around this time in December.
Really? It didn't feel like it was that long. Oof. But hey.
Maybe like more so like 3 weeks instead of 4 weeks, if I remember correctly on like what my channel said.
Still.
Either way, it's okay.
Yeah. It's just, it didn't feel like it was that long. So yeah, so I would love to start doing these streams again.
That'll be part of our scheduling process.
Yeah.
Breathing irregular, the walls in the corridors are closing. Who knew that a hallway could be so foreboding? I take a step and let these disastrous visualizations take their time to manifest unease. Sudden door creak, our shifting eyes meet. We seem to all be on corresponding beats. I think I understand these specific calculations, beckoning for something here to shift the standard of our greeting. Such simple elegance seems so perfect in this frame.
Oh yeah, I just got a message from Pixie saying that she's also going to be going to bed around like 12, so
Oh, okay, yeah. So that makes sense then to end.
yeah, so
And hopefully we can on some days we can start a little earlier.
For today, I wanted to be there for Midi and Koro, though.
Oh yeah, 100%. That's what I was thinking too.
This is their designated Nuzlocke day.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. That's why I meant like on other days too.
Yeah.
Oh, Shiori also said, that, they're gonna say goodnight now because they're tired. Yeah! Good night, my friend.
Thanks
Thank
for
you
dropping
again.
by.
Yeah, thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it a lot. Hope you get lots of good rest.
I've spent all of this time a cauldron stirring hate, despite how every second I've been gone, our seconds gone to waste. But here you are, it's unexplained, it's what can only be my fate. We share a common point of view, I'm glad we can relate. All powerful and pain, par for the masquerade. What once was fueling rage is now part of the game. My vision through your eyes, our coalescing minds have given me new life, and now their lives are mine. As blade and blood clash in the dust of every brawl victorious. No rhyme or reason, just a smile that's only growing wider. Hundreds of voices cry above, they're pleading, echoing at once. We thought you'd free us from our trial, but I have brought their pyre. You faced monsters on your own, you've even stood before a throne. Maybe in other lives you've held on despite everything. But here and now you'll finally know just what it means to lose control. Just what it's like to watch them burn and never feel a thing. All knowing and so pain, par for the masquerade. What once wanted to save has now become a slave. My vision through your eyes, our coalescing minds have given me new life.
Oh, it's past 12. Whoops.
Oh, whoops.
Did you want to start ending stream?
Yeah, I just finished this last panel actually, so that works for me.
Oh, nice. I'm just about to finish this one panel. Actually, I'm gonna finish this page real quick.
Yeah.
Just because I'm almost done, so I was like, I'll finish the page really fast. That also means I can finish listening to the Go Child song that's playing that I haven't been able to stop listening to. Oh, good night, Pixie.
Oh yes. Good night, Pixie. Good luck with work in the morning.
Oh, I just saw someone follow you,
Oh, so
Ami.
is Cindy. Thank you for following. I'm sorry that we're ending at the moment, but thanks. I hope you'll catch us next time too.
Yeah. Because Ami's stuff is really awesome. You don't want to miss it. Okay, sorry, I just finished the page. Just because I
Oh,
knew
no,
I was
it's okay.
I was really close to finishing, so. How many pages did you get done today? Like, how many did you draw?
Let's see. I finished the last panel on page 17. And then I sketched out page 18, and I just have one more panel left on that one to draw.
Nice, nice, nice! I'm so excited!
Hehe.
Okay. Yay, and I got 3 pages colored. I probably have to go back and fix... I have to go back and probably fix a couple of things, but that's okay.
That's okay.
Yeah. Okay. I guess we're gonna end the stream here for today.
Yeah.
Okay. So thanks everyone for stopping by both of our streams. I'm gonna put Ami's link in the chat. Make sure you go give her a follow if you haven't already. She's absolutely wonderful and so sweet, and her art is amazing. And I wouldn't be able to do this comic without her. She's the one who's the main artist for it. And it's available through OCs.
I'm also shouting out Skeleton for everyone in my chat.
No, baby!
Who I have a command for, actually.
No! I'm baby. Now I need to get a command for you. That's not fair. You put all my socials.
This is who I was streaming with today. And they're the one who's going to be coloring and helping out with the comic, because this is both of our characters. It's both of our story.
Yeah.
So definitely go give them a follow too if you haven't.
Hey, you're so sweet. Okay. Right, thanks for hanging out with us. We'll hopefully have another stream soon. We're not sure exactly when yet, but hopefully it'll be
sometime soon.
Yeah. And who knows, I might stream like art or a video game or something before Miku Monday. But I usually am always back around streaming Project Diva on Mondays, if anyone also is interested in that.
Definitely check it out. It's always a good time. Or we're premiering something super cool and special to keep it organized too.
Yeah! Ami worked really hard on it, and I'm excited to show it next stream.
Hehe.
Alright, bye everyone!
Night,
Thanks for
everyone.
watching. Night!